Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's it been like so far for you guys?
It's been unreal. Like honestly, every single thing that happens gets better and better, and more. Like, is this really happening?
Yeah, it's been fun first, but there's been so much growth. I think in every single one of us, just learning more about ourselves and what we can do and what we can achieve every week.
Yeah, it's been an incredible experience from day one, stepping on stage in the blinds, and it seems like such a long time ago that happened. So I go back to that and watch myself grow throughout the show. So I thank the show for that. I thank my coach for that, and our coach for that. It's just been a long journey, but it happens so fast. It's coming to an end, and I don't want it to, you know.
What was that first experience when you guys went in to either rehearse or even get to meet your coach for the very first time? Were you guys like nervous about that situation, or did you guys already have that mindset like I'm here to work and I'm gonna get it done?
Oh, definitely nervous. Like what I imagine like, walking into a room and saying, well, for me it was John Legend and Khalid. Like, I'm like, wow, okay, this is about to happen, and it's filmed, so I can't like freak out too much. But and I have to sing in front of them, so I was very nervous, but I took it in with confidence.
Yeah, that was probably the most nervous I've been through the whole process was that first day when it first got started, even more than the blinds, especially my blind audition ended with me saying, I might regret this, but I picked Blake. Yeah. And I hadn't seen him yet, and I wanted to walk in and be like, I didn't mean it. Please don't hate me. Like, I'm really sorry, you know. But I walked in, and he smiled and said, what's up, guys? It was a battle with my girl Kendra back in the day, and just him, Brooks, and Dunn were in there. It was very, very comfortable, and the nerves went away, and I don't think I've had nerves since. Yeah.
You know, I've had the opportunity to play with and share the stage with a ton of great acts, but I've never had the opportunity to share a room with someone like Blake Shelton. Blake Shelton was the first concert I ever went to. So to rewind over a decade ago, you know, me standing out in the crowd as a kid who didn't even know how to really sing or play guitar yet, to fast forward to now getting to be able to sit in a room and take advice from somebody as great as Blake. That was a lot to take in. That was a moment that I had to step in there as Guy Rigdon, the artist, and then after I got out, I was Guy Rigdon, the fangirl. I was like, "Whoo, that just happened!" And so it was a lot to keep that contained. I had the fangirl pushed way down.
So you guys come into the show like knowing what your strengths and your weaknesses are, what kind of genres you guys want to like pursue. But then with this show at the same time, they throw you some wild cards and have you sing something you've never sang or hit some kind of voice or vocals that you've never hit before. So knowing that this is a possibility for you guys, like how do you guys still keep calm and collected?
You know, I mean, you just have to take everything for what it is. You can't control it, so why try to, you know? Right. Take it for what it is, because everything's going to be a growing experience at the end of the day. And it's kind of amazing to be stretched. It's nice. I mean, it's kind of uncomfortable sometimes, but once you get comfortable, it's awesome.
Right.
Yeah, what fun is life if you do the same thing over and over again, right? You know, eat the same meal every day? No way. You know, so just, you know, and I have had a lot of the same songs, same style of songs, but each one is different. Each message is different, and I think I've learned most how to connect to different emotions in songs, whether it's being like, oh, you're a scrub, or I love you so much, or I miss you so much, and letting people know that not even with the words, but just with the emotions that you're showing on stage. It's been really great.
Yeah, you know, coming into the show, I thought I knew my vocals extremely well. I thought I knew what I can and can't do. Come to find out, I could do so much more than what I thought. In working with Coach, you know, working with our coach was incredible. But just being around the atmosphere with the producers and the other coaches, and hearing their feedback and their constructive criticism has strived me to be so much better. And from that, I've learned how to connect more with an audience. You know, I thought I already connected with the audience, but I learned how to connect more with them, because being on the show, you're live on television. You're connecting with millions of people. You're not on a stage in a bar connecting to just some people out in the crowd. You're connecting to people sitting in their living rooms. You're trying to sell it to people all over the world, in all different genres. I'm a country rocker, and I'm trying to sell to the pop genre. I want to connect everybody. So it's taught me how to do that.
So tell me that first experience. You step in with your coach for the very first time. Like, were you nervous or were you already ready to start working?
Ready to start working, man. This is a big dream for all of us, and God has blessed us to, He's opened all these doors for us, and just to be able to work with Blake and see all the mentors that we've come in contact with, it's just a blessing, man. It's cool experience.
Absolutely. It's like, it moves so fast. You got a week to get the song and make it your own. You got to hit the ground running.
And just working with Blake, it's amazing. And I think we're all at that point now where it's like, we've got to be ready no matter what. I don't think there's really any time for nerves anymore. So
what has been the biggest challenge so far, like as you guys started to, work on new material, work on your performances?
I guess it would just be probably, learning the song. We had right after, the votes and stuff, we have to go in and we learn the song right then. They send us a song and then we might have another song to learn. And, it's tough, because sometimes you might not know the song and finding the keys and stuff. But, everything, Blake's, a super awesome coach, and he finds the right key for us and just lets us run with it.
Yeah, no, it's like he said, we get the songs and we got to go to work right away. Sometimes you don't know the song, sometimes you do. You just got to roll with it.
I agree with all that too. Plus, we don't get to hang out as much anymore,
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any downtime anymore, so.
Me too.
Right? Sleep, but we're having fun, and I couldn't be here with a better group of people, man. Like, these guys are just amazing.